Hey guys, so I just thought I'd share a little tip with you how to set up your crayfish claws on your crayfish patterns. You know, the Zonker strips. Anyone who has fished a fly with a Zonker strip, you know it can tangle around the hook and all of that. So with this trick, that won't happen as often. Also, the claws on your crayfish patterns will stay gapped. So let's get going.
As you can see, I have cheated a little bit. I've already cut the strips and marked them with my markers, so I know where I'm supposed to poke the hole with the scissor. So that's what you can prepare before continue watching. Usually I go like one hook length with the claws. It depends if it's articulated or whatnot, but that's a rule of thumb. So as you can see, you just poke holes and you put the monofilament through. I use 0.53 monofilament, so that's recommended to go thereabouts, so it isn't too soft or neither too stiff. It can fight you sometimes when you're gonna pull the mono through, especially there at the front. So it's really important you moist your fingers and pull the Zonker fiber back. And then you can go ahead and poke holes there as well. As I told you before, they can fight you sometimes, but that's normal. So what you do next is that you take your lighter and give it a little cinch on the end, and make sure you press it with your finger so it's flat. Then that's not gonna go anywhere. Then you do the same procedure with the other claw. What I find when doing this is it's so much better to fish. You don't have that tangle every other cast. As well as when you fish it, the claws will stay gapped. They won't I have never seen a crayfish with the claws completely together. Maybe when they're swimming, but not when they're parked on the bottom with in defensive mode. And that's how the most crayfish patterns are fished, close to the bottom. Backwards as well. So they are in defense mode. Next thing you want to do is that you want to give it a little pinch right there. If you pinch the mono there, that's what's deciding the hook gap. The harder you pinch, the less gap you get. So you don't want to do it too hard, but you want it there, so it's some sort of guidance for the Zonker strips. Otherwise they will stick right out, and I don't fancy that. So just go ahead and put the lighter to the other end. And that's pretty much it. You can see here what happens. That's when you strip the line. Just tie it on and go catch some fish.